watching out for you. This is NewsWatch 12 Breaking News.
We have breaking news this evening. United Airlines has confirmed to NewsWatch 12 that another plane that landed in Medford with a missing piece. United also told us that the maintenance team was aware of the missing piece, but didn't tell passengers. We have team coverage on this breaking news. NewsWatch 12's Jerry Howard has details on the flight path for this plane. But first, we're checking in with NewsWatch 12's Leave Column at the Rogue Valley Airport, who spoke to one of those passengers on that plane. Leave, United Airlines told you that the missing piece was not a safety hazard. How did the passenger you spoke to feel when he saw that missing piece?
Well, McKenna, the passenger I talked to today said he was very shaken up, but he didn't want to make a scene on the flight when he noticed a piece from under the plane's wing was missing. Now, I connected with United Airlines today, and they told me that the plane can still safely operate with this piece missing, but the passenger who I talked to said he didn't know that at the time. As for the piece that was missing, that's the end cap of the flap track fairing. This part covers the inner workings of the flap mechanisms, making the plane more aerodynamic. Salvador Garza was sitting on the right side of a Boeing 737-800 plane on the way to Medford from San Francisco. He saw the missing piece, but waited until landing to tell the crew what he saw.
They're actually questioning my own acuity and perceptions. Am I seeing things, or am I losing my cookies? Well, the camera's not going to lie. So that's why I took it upon myself to record.
I reached out to United Airlines today at around 1 p.m. after we got this tip from Garza. They told me the maintenance team was aware of the issue and the missing piece had a write-up on the plane's minimum equipment list. United also said the plane doesn't need the flap track fairing cover to safely operate, so they determined the plane was okay to fly. Later in the day, they emailed me to say maintenance crews removed the piece purposefully. Now, I also connected with the team here at the Rogue Valley International Medford Airport, and they told me they weren't aware of any piece missing. But this is a developing story. We're going to continue to track the plane's whereabouts and let you know any more information as we get it. Live in Medford, Leave Column, NewsWatch 12.
Leave, thank you, and take a look at this statement from United Airlines. This statement was provided to us after a phone call with the media relations team at United Airlines. Like Leave told us on the phone call, they told us that maintenance crews were aware of the missing piece. In a statement after our article was posted, the same team emailed us to say that the crews, quote, purposefully removed this piece and is no safety end end quote. We emailed back to confirm the information and whether the phone call or the email was correct. We also asked if passengers were notified of a piece of the plane missing. We have not heard back yet. We are continuing our coverage by tracking the plane's flight on Monday when the plane landed in Medford with a missing piece. NewsWatch 12's Jerry Howard has the information on the route that plane took. Jerry, how far did this plane travel on Monday?
It went a ways, McKenna. The Boeing 737 made 4 different flights Monday. It started at the John Wayne Airport in Orange County, California. Now let's take a look here at our map. From Orange County, the plane flew north to San Francisco. From there, it came to Medford, where Salvador Garza noticed that flap track fairing was missing. That is also where United Airlines maintenance crews were notified of the missing piece. After crews were notified, the plane took off to Denver International Airport, and the plane ended its Monday with a flight landing in Miami just before midnight. United Airlines told NewsWatch 12 it's not clear where that piece came off. The flight number is 433, which you might recall is the same flight number as a March flight that landed in Medford with a missing piece. NewsWatch 12 was able to confirm that it was not the same plane. This week's tail number is N87512. 2 months ago, the separate plane had a tail number of N26226. Live in studio, Jerry Howard, NewsWatch 12.